What is poppin' fam? My name is Brennan Myers, and if you have noticed, recently we've been diving into more basics, debunking myths, making sure that our posture is correct, focusing on our chest, our triceps, our legs, and all these different types of tutorials and exercises for you to implement in your workouts. But today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to give you a workout finisher, something that could really help you at the end of your workouts to just fatigue your biceps like crazy. But before we do, if you haven't subscribed to my daily vlog channel, I make videos every single day on there. Go ahead and check out the card right up here, or just look in the description. But now to this video, we're about to get started. Get ready, because your biceps are gonna be on fire. Let's get it. So to start off with the exercises that we're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna demonstrate all the exercises, how to do them correctly, and then I'm going to implement them myself and show you exactly how to do them all together and how I feel afterwards. So to start off, a lot of people, if you don't have a dip bar, you can try and use some type of fence that you can grab onto, or a bench, just get really low to the ground, or just find a stool or something that you can use for bicep headbangers. Now remember, we're not trying to make this super advanced for people that are only beginners and not too easy for people that are only advanced. So you can do this if you're advanced, you can do this if you're a beginner. Just watch and I'll explain. So the first exercise, we're gonna be grabbing shoulder width apart with our thumbs over the bar here on this dip bar, okay? Making sure our elbows are not flared outward. So they're gonna be in here. We're gonna be bending at our knees, as you can see. And what you're gonna be doing is keeping that chin tucked, neutral spine, remember, so retract and depress those scaps. So now I'm in a neutral position throughout my whole spine. And as you come to the top of the bar with your forehead, you'll see that there's so much strain on your biceps, especially that second half of the movement. Here is when it starts getting really tough, and you have to push up as much as possible or pull up as much as possible. In this movement, there's not gonna be much of your back working, just a little bit. All these movements still be working a little bit because it's bodyweight training. It's really hard to isolate your biceps without, obviously, just doing dumbbell curls, just trying to do different exercises in the gym and using equipment. So for this next exercise, that's gonna be the first exercise. So those bicep headbangers go into that forehead. The next exercise, we're gonna be moving into explosive chin-ups. Now you can do it in a neutral grip. If you have some type of a set like this, great. If you don't, and all you have is a pull-up bar in your house, go ahead and grab with your thumb under the bar once again. We don't wanna be grabbing over here. Remember, our thumb is the strongest digit on our hand. It has all these extensors and flexors and supinators and pronators that are working. So make sure you're using them for your forearms. It's extremely important, especially for your biceps. So when you grab here, what we're gonna be doing is keeping our elbows in again. What this is gonna do is really put a lot more strain on those biceps rather than your back. So here, we're just gonna be doing explosive chin-ups. Now, if you're a beginner, go ahead and jump up as so. So you're gonna jump and jump and jump, okay? Now, if you're more advanced, you're gonna be explosive, like you are advanced. So you're gonna be hanging and you're gonna explode as hard as you can. From that movement, now we're gonna come right back here, coming down under the dip bar. Again, if you can find some type of a fence or something to use this on, it's gonna be pretty hard to find something other than a dip bar, but preferably a dip bar will be best. So to make this harder, you'll see in just a second if you're a more advanced, but if you're a beginner, what we're gonna be doing is, again, thumb under the bar, really widen outside of shoulder width apart a lot more, okay? You wanna be as far out as possible. Not too far where you're like this, but you get what I'm saying. So when you come under, watch how my legs are the whole time. My knees are flexed, my hips are all the way through, and as I'm pulling, I'm trying to come and touch my nose on the bar right here, or my mouth, okay? So I'm gonna be pulling up and trying to touch my mouth on the bar. And if you notice, I'm retracting and depressing those scaps, so I have a neutral spine, and I'm coming and trying to touch my hand to my nose, or the bar to my nose here, okay? Now, if this is too easy for you, which it shouldn't be, it's pretty tough, you can go ahead and straighten out your legs and you'll be good to go there. And then finally, to finish off this whole superset, this workout finisher, we're going to be grabbing onto the bar as so. Make sure you're not too much externally rotated here, because then there's not going to be as much strain on those biceps. Okay, so what we're going to do is from this position, come touch your stomach to the actual bar here, grab the bar out here, and then you're just gonna walk back until it feels like it's a good length from your body to grab on this bar. Make sure you're squeezing in your glutes, tightening your core, make sure your chin is tucked back, and all you're gonna be doing while your shoulders are retracted, big chest, think big chest, is just trying to flex as hard as you can into the bar, holding it, holding it, holding it. And as you can see, that isometric contraction is really, really pumping up my biceps. One more time. So here, just tightening, tightening, tightening. And with all of these movements, we're about to do the superset to demonstrate it to you. So you'll see all of the reps, the sets, and everything that you need to be doing. We're not even gonna do any sets. We're just gonna focus on the reps here. If you wanna add another set, you can go ahead and do that. But yeah, that is the workout finisher. Now let's get to it. Oh, that's a wrap. Oh man. Pumped? Is it pumped? Crazy pump? If you're skeptical about this, try it out for yourself. As you can see, from the amount of time on the last hold, it was brutal. And that's just one set. And that's not even me training at all. Imagine at the end of your workout. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want any type of bodyweight program, I do this. I create programs to help people and guide them to results. That's why I do it. Check out our body design tool right here on the screen. You can also follow me on Snapchat. I'm giving tips and tutorials all the time on there as well, talking to everyone, making sure that I'm responding back to comments. And well, subscribe now. Again, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. My gosh, my biceps are destroyed. Oh, freaking gosh.
What's up everyone, it's Ed from Barstars. We're a group of calisthenic professionals that train at defying gravity. We tell our body where to go, it doesn't tell us. Are you tired of paying for an expensive gym membership and having a bullshit coach? Are you at home, the gym, or with your trainer and just not getting the results you deserve? Are you seeing other people around you succeed and you're just not getting there? It's time you take control of your life. We developed a 12-week body transformation program called BTX. It's a program with no boundaries. It's gonna push you harder than you've ever been pushed before, and you're gonna have impressive results, guaranteed. This is more than just a workout. This is a full transformation program with over 17 years of experience behind it. Motivational videos to keep you going, challenges to keep you inspired, and an amazing community to support you along the way. And this isn't it. We're also giving you a nutrition guideline and tips because working out is only half the battle. This is a whole lifestyle change. So who's this program for? This program is designed for anyone who wants to change for the better, no matter who you are or whatever your past workout experience might have been. We'll bring you to the next level. Barstarz have been making instructional videos for the last 7 years, being one of the first to make comprehensive calisthenics tutorials on the internet. We changed the lives of thousands of people just like you. I know what you're thinking. All this sounds too good to be true, but you know what? We'll offer you a full money back guarantee. Love your results or get a full refund. So what are you waiting for? Join us in the movement to change for the better and sign up to this program right now. You won't regret it.